If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. One heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Hold on. Walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
Threats are part of wrestling, you know? But you gotta look at the person that's making the threats. This fat son of a bitch, he's challenged all of us, has been world champions before, been in this business 15, 20 years, and this fat son of a bitch is gonna try us all out.
Calm down, okay? All right?
He's fat! I'm gonna...
About this.
I don't care if he don't... I'll make him bleed. Let's go!
Who are those guys?
Your brothers? No.
Yes!
Beginning to get on my nerves. Who are those guys? I couldn't do that. Could you do that? How can they do that? Who are those guys?
They fucking DIAZ brothers!
I know the media has a ton of questions for you, so I just want to ask you, what do you think of this turnout?
Yeah, fuck the Diaz brothers, yeah? Fuck those cockroaches!
Test 1, 2.
We're back. We got the soundboard working.
The original intro music.
The original intro music's back. The soundboard is updated. Voice mod, everything. Hopefully you guys can hear us. I haven't set the voice stuff not to interrupt each other, but what's up, everybody? What's up? We have the what's up?
What's up?
Whoa.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? We're back. Welcome to the show. It is Friday once again, the Friday before Christmas. And it's a Christmas miracle that everything's working. And we're here.
Yeah, that's true.
Welcome.
It's the Friday before Christmas.
It is. Welcome to the show. Let us know how does the
deal.
mic sound? How do we sound?
Am I coming in clear? Hey, Mom, I said, am I coming in clear?
Where's the Christmas cheer? I guess we didn't play the Christmas intro.
All my brothers jolly.
Well, we don't have that
Merry
one over
Christmas.
here. We have the flat Christmas here. Here it is. There's a Merry Christmas to everybody. Christmas for all around.
You better watch out. You better not cry. Fuck around and you'll find out why. A flat fuck is coming to town. The flat is aboard. They'll spin around twice. You're gonna make sure that your Friday's nice. A gator is coming to town. And they're vibing down a river. And they'll slide under your toes. And you better leave wet meat out, 'cause they'll be coming back for more. Watch out, you better not cry. You fuck around and you'll find out why. A flat fuck is coming to town.
Did you see how jolly he was? His little
Yes.
hat.
Bring in the Christmas cheer. Merry Christmas to all. We have a great show for you tonight. We have a lot to talk about. There's new updates to StreamYards, as there is every day. This time it's AI.
AI Santa.
AI Santa is coming to town.
Yeah.
It's coming to StreamYards, and we're going to talk about it. There's a big article. We have a big review on the website just dropped. Did you read that, Brandon?
Yeah, actually I did.
We're going to read it
Okay.
on stream tonight. One of our best reviews we've ever had. Shout outs to Jim Alaska.
This wasn't about how their book was put into a wicker basket and then sent down the river and then they found it amongst the reeds.
No, that's
Was it
not,
that review?
Not that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But what else? Comic update for those of you that are waiting for the newest issue of The Man with No Strings. We have a little update. I'm going to show a little art from that.
Whoa.
Some proofs. Proof of proofs is happening, and it's not. There's stuff still being drawn. You know, we're getting ahead of the game here. But hello to everybody in the chat, all you beautiful folks out there watching on this Friday evening, getting the weekend started right. Hopefully all your Christmas shopping is done. Is it?
Don't look at me.
Well, we'll see. You know, you still have a couple days left. The malls are open late this weekend, I would imagine.
I doubt it.
No, they are.
No.
What's up to everybody? Mugen1. What's up, Mugen? Good to see you. Citizen Ronan.
What's up?
What's up? Good to see you. We got Amy in the chat.
What's up?
Dale A.
What's up?
Gia. What's up, Gia? Nice cat.
Santa Claus
avatar
is coming to your town.
Yeah,
whether
Santa's
you like it or not.
for sure. Yeah, you have
Santa
no choice.
denier or not.
We got Shani in the chat. What's up, Shani? Great to see Shani. It's been a little while. I don't think we've seen her since she came to town.
Right. Yeah, she came to town.
That's crazy. It's
Yeah.
full circle.
I didn't even I forgot to do my duck impersonation for her while she was here.
Alan's in the chat. What's up, Howell? Good to see you, Maromi. Mr. Headley over. I don't know if it's a Mr. I'm just assuming. Headley.
Yeah, that's the default.
Over on Twitter, over on X. Good to see you. We got Nail Bunny here. We got Enno Screenin'. Lots of new faces here. Or I just don't recognize the names because it's reverted back to usernames.
Deal with that?
We were holding out for a while, but the virus got us. Bat Sauce. What's up, Bats? Good to see Bats in the chat. Bat's been doing some awesome reviews over on his channel of books, not comic books. Books, Brandon. You ever hear tell all these things?
Yeah, but they're so passe. I feel like
archaic.
Right. There is kind of a reason why the Library of Alexandria burned to the ground.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, Bats fancies himself a novelist. So
does it mean he writes novels?
Yeah.
Or he is novel meaning not trivial?
He's a novelist, I would say.
Yeah. Some might say
check out his
trivial
stuff.
Novelist.
Check out his stuff. I think they're on Amazon.
I wouldn't say it though.
It has been a hot minute. That's right. So let's get into the show, Brandon.
All right. Snarkycom's not even here.
Snarky, you can't start your floor news.
I was going to start with my floor news
until Snarkycom gets here.
He's out there. Did you see his latest tweet about how some stupid Funzo Pop or whatever? He owns a Funzo Pop. He was probably licking it like one of those toxic toads that you lick, and then your irises and pupils get all dilated.
Yeah, he's a big Funko Pop guy now.
Yeah. It's from licking the vinyl.
Yeah, all the micro vinyls, microplastic.
Yeah, the micro vinyls.
Microvinyls. Well, what should we get into? Should we get into the II topic?
II, like a response to your captain as he tells you orders.
Right, II captain.
Yeah.
We got the AI to talk about. We got the big review on the site. We got
big review
some
on the
Lobo
site's
news
good.
today. Some new comics that are coming in.
Lobo news.
Look at this, 32 months.
It's the 32th month.
32th month, new milestone, all the quacks. And you get a big wow from us over here at Zaid Comics.
Wow.
There you go. Thank you, Shani, for contributing. Yeah, if you guys are members, I'm whipping Alan, who's in the chat right now. The Kane emoji is still there, people.
Yeah,
you could
Kane
use the
is
Kane
important.
emoji on the Howl Comics because he has been ordered to start drawing the next Masquerade strip. This morning, I checked the script. It's all ready to go. And hopefully he'll start. There we go. We got some canings in the chat. Thank you, Shani. So for all you channel members, the next strip is in the works. And it all rests on the shoulders of the Howl Comics. So make sure he knows that.
Well, he does good work.
Yeah,
so
he's amazing.
It'll be great seeing that one released.
Yeah, it's awesome. Who else is here? Oh,
available for view.
Rick just showed up. What's up, Rick? Good to see you.
What's up?
Rick. Rick Saylor. He's got some books he has to read, as does everybody. Don't whip my tired body, Massa. He's so tired, boss. Still no Snarkticon. Well, let's get into.
He fell asleep. He's like 80 years old.
He doesn't leave his house either.
Right.
All right, let's get into this AI news.
They're taking over. Okay, go on.
No,
I'll get into my gripes about this later because I feel like the AI is already listening to us.
I'm sure it has been for years. I wonder if there's a
but now it's going to be good
stream. I wonder if there's a video that'll explain this because there was, but
the only good thing I could see coming out of this is going to be automatic supercuts, right? You'll be able to pump the videos into AI, and then say you go through AI and you say, AI, I want a supercut of Robert Stack saying poignant over and over and over again, all 13 seasons of Unsolved Mysteries.
Okay.
Well, there's more than 13 seasons, but you know what I'm talking about.
All right, here it is. This is from the StreamYard YouTube channel. Let's see if it explains it.
All right. If this is a supercut of him inhaling,
yeah,
that would be perfect.
Mm-hmm. Like one of these.
It's enough to get me to the boiling point.
Right. In the old days, you would have had to pay some guy on Fiverr to go through an entire promo and cut every single inhale.
Takes a while.
That the Macho Man did right there.
AI could do it for you.
And apparently free. You know, it only costs us all the fresh water on Earth to cool the data centers.
Well, for StreamYards to do it, it costs us $500 a year.
Well, I didn't want to bring that up. The chat already feels bad enough.
Let's see what this guy has to say. Hopefully this is the video they showed.
Thank you, everyone.
All right.
And
what do you think?
Hold it right there.
All right.
No, go on.
And that's a wrap.
Great stream.
Video.
He just wrapped up the stream.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Let's have some verisimilitude here. Get into character. We're watching the stream. Now this is behind the scenes of this guy's stream.
This isn't like the Dark Side Phil stream where it's
Oh, no.
behind the scenes.
I hope
is
not.
it?
Thank you, everyone. And that's a wrap.
Great stream. So, getting ready to spend the next few hours editing all that.
He has an earring. Is this why we're watching this, Phil?
Yeah, he's bringing it back. Now we have a anonymous ambient voice, right?
Well, I figured that was the AI.
That is.
Like,
That's StreamYards talking to you.
yeah? After you finish streaming? Great job there, chap.
Yeah, it's pump. It's
Could
hyping
you
up.
pick an American, or does he have to be some blimey?
Well, with StreamYard has one voice.
Yeah.
It's canon. What's up? Look at Eddie.
What's up?
Eddie's been ignoring all my texts today.
Yeah.
You know, to be fair, I only sent him 2. One of them was at 3 in the morning. So shouts to Eddie. Let's look at what StreamYard has to offer now.
Excellent job.
Don't remind me. Well, I guess I'll have to.
Don't tell me you still do that manually.
Yes. Why? What am I missing?
AI clips. It does the editing, clipping, reframing, all for you.
What?
Yes, it finds your best moment instantly.
Wait, automatically?
Or let's say you want something more specific.
Clip what I said about the Odyssey. Basically just ancient reality.
Then you can edit. Add your colors, your fonts,
So here,
your logo.
is it going to be able to distinguish between me talking about the book, right, or the epic poem, The Odyssey, or that time I rented the minivan, the Honda Odyssey?
Oh, right.
Right, and that's a two distinct experiences that I would talk about, you know, in a casual stream, right? How would it be able to discern what I'm asking for here?
We'll have to really push this to the limit, you know?
Yeah.
See if we could break Mr. StreamYard Esquire the third here.
Yeah.
Jarvis, clip that.
Whatever you want. Oh, and one last thing. Next time you're live, try saying, clip that.
Wait, now? Clip that. Wait, now?
Stream once, reach everyone with StreamYard.
They missed out on a really good opportunity of doing a funny round fractal video where it just kept looping.
Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. So look at, we could expand our audience. We can make these streams now, streamline the StreamYard streams into StreamYard clips without even having to hire an editor or waste the time editing it ourselves.
Right. Like we could do clip the time right after the chat started calling the guy in the video a eunuch.
Yeah.
And it would clip what we're talking about right now.
StreamYards. AI, get rid of this dangle earring.
Yeah, it removes it.
There you go. Bats is all about it. Yeah, the music was cool. Look, Snarktagon's here. What's up, Snarktagon?
What's up?
Just in time.
Yeah.
We got Mr. Bancroft. His
StreamYards
disgust is growing by the second.
Overlay a 70s porno soundtrack on this.
StreamYards. Make me talk about something that is going to get the highest engagement and hundreds of thousands of dollars.
And the whole thing is just AIU.
Yeah.
Because I saw on a video, it had like a screen cap of a video on Facebook, and it used AI to translate what the girl was talking about in the video, maybe. And it also like doctored her mouth to match the speech patterns of speaking in English, because she was natively speaking in Spanish, I guess. And she was like very, very animated, and it was virtually indiscernible.
Yeah.
It was crazy. So if you had that, you could, I guess, technically do that here. Maybe not live. There'd probably be some sort of delay, but how crazy would that be? Like, you'd just be bullshitting on your stream,
right?
And then it would be like really, really talking about some hard-hitting topic.
We got Dr. Mask in the chat. What's up, man?
What's up?
Yeah, what do people think about this?
Clip that.
Well, you have to say StreamYard.
StreamYard, clip that.
No. Nothing popped.
Yeah,
up.
nothing happened.
I don't know. Maybe it'll be in our recordings.
It'll probably be.
Maybe we have to be recording
a year.
Maybe it has to be recording
so?
while streaming.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you could opt for it not to do both, and it stays on
your
space
server.
Yeah, there's like a server. Let's see here. Well Red's in the chat. What's up, Well Red? Hey guys, opened my Bean box today.
Yeah, that's a new monthly subscription box we're offering.
The Bean box, yeah,
Bean box.
Well Red. Well, we have his credit card information, so every month we take $25.
Yeah, and send him one bean related item a month.
I'll take a pic and post it later.
Hand chosen by our bean aficionados here at Zaid Comics.
So AI is coming to StreamYards. This is probably going to be very useful for. This is probably the first thing that's actually really useful that they're implementing since they've raised their prices.
Yeah, if it can do a good supercut, then I'm getting a phone call. It says scam likely.
Uh-oh. It's StreamYards.
I'm not going to answer
Mr.
that.
Yard.
Mr. Yard? No.
So, but yeah, here's the thing. Do they have the feature for StreamYards to then discern what's the best clips? Because I want to get to the point where I don't even have to tell the AI what I want to be clipped. It should know already, you know? I don't want to do anything.
Right, exactly. Well, yeah, that's precog.
I need a
that comes after AI. You got to get your precogs in your water tank, and it'll be like, Phil wants to clip every time he sneezes on stream.
Exactly. We're having some calls for redeeming in the chat.
Oh, it was Eddie.
Oh, Eddie's scam.
Yeah, his phone number has been marked as scam.
Nice. Well, there you go. That's the StreamYard news. Let's see who uses it first, you know, because I think we're already too lazy to do anything outside of streaming. And then they have to the hassle of coming back into StreamYards when you're not streaming, setting things up.
Well, if you don't have a job.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
People with no job should do this for us. As I said, Phil's laziness is going to bring about the AI apocalypse.
I think AI is probably going to off itself having to deal with all these boring ass streams of people who think that they're important enough to have streams
and clips. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
hope. You're like, I'm sorry, I can't clip that for you. Nobody cares.
Yeah. MB3 of gunshot.
Yeah. And then the Wilhelm scream.
That's right. Will Sasso has been doing a podcast for years.
That's true. I have heard about this.
That is entirely scripted and ran by AI, which is super interesting. And it's it's like a AI service that is trying to, work towards creating a really good generative AI. And they contacted him and his buddy to basically sponsor this podcast.
That's funny.
Dudesy, it's called. It ended. The AI killed them both.
Killed himself.
It was a murder-suicide of Will Sasso, his buddy, and the AI.
Sasso was raised on the dairy. What does that mean?
Well, he's not lactose intolerant.
Oh yeah.
He looks like a guy that drinks a lot of milk.
Hyperborea.
Milk. I didn't. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Not that I only saw clips. Maybe they were AI clips.
Mm-hmm.
They could be. All right. You want to take the floor, Brandon?
Yeah. 2 hour. It was not a 2 hour special edition of the floor. First of all, it was 2 1 hour episodes.
All right. For those of you who don't know, we need a floor intro.
Yeah.
Hopefully
it's
we
just
don't.
A video
hopefully
of
they
the
never.
floor. No, they've already renewed it for 2 seasons.
All right. Brandon and Snarkacom are the two people that watch this show called The Floor.
Yeah. I'm only watching every subsequent season in hopes that Joey comes back from the previous season.
Who was supposedly a cute girl.
She was great
on the first season. So The Floor, Brandon likes talking about it.
I don't like talking about it because it angers up the blood.
So they had a 2 hours finale this week, and Brandon watched it, and maybe Snarkacom did too.
Yeah, he sat down.
So here's your grievances about The Floor. What happened this week on The Floor, Brandon?
Well, it ended, so it's over.
Thank God.
My problem with it is that we're regressing, I feel like, because didn't game shows used to award people millions of dollars? Now they're only giving out $250,000.
It's still a lot of money.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's not. You could barely buy a Ferrari for $250,000 now. Floor is not canceled. Phil wishes it was canceled. Illinois won. It was the battle of the states. Illinois won. Yeah, Illinois won. And then the only one goofy thing that I thought was really goofy was in the Roman numeral topic.
Category, right?
Yeah, category, topic, whatever. It's funny because Roman numerals are just numbers, right? So the category is basically like, we're going to show you this number. Say the number. So they do that, and it gets complicated with thousands and 50s and all these other things like that. If you don't know Roman numerals, you're just going to get wrecked on that category.
What's 50 look like?
Man, I can't remember if it's L or D. But anyway, so it went down and the guy lost in the last couple of seconds because it showed a V with a line over it. It's L. Yeah.
Thank you, Dale.
I guess D is what, 500 then?
Yeah.
And then so it showed a V with a line over it. And the guy was like, 5? And then it timed out. And then Rob Lowe comes out and he's like, 5,000. And the guy's like, what? I've never, ever seen that ever in my life. Yeah, that's crazy. And the other guy was like, I've never seen it before either.
It was right
so
there?
apparently
this is it, right?
It's a V with a line over it is the Roman numeral number for 5,000. Yeah, after Illinois taxes, you're going to get about $50,000.
5,000. Wait, that's 9,000.
The check will just have a V with a line over it for her.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's over, and that was the only bogus thing. And the guy lost because of that, because that's such an obscure, like that was a killer in that category. Like they put that in there to knock somebody out.
The other guy probably didn't know
because what could have been after that, right? Is there some other like there's an X line over it? Look up 10,000.
Let's look it up.
Because Snarkacom wants a picture of Joey.
It doesn't go that high.
It's an X with a line over it. 100,000 is a C with a line over it. 1 million is an M with 4, a line over it. So it's just
Just the
number
line.
times 1,000.
About
That's crazy.
100,000.
100,000 is right there. It's an M with a line over it.
Oh, okay. About 1
Oh,
million.
no. 100,000 is a C with a line over it.
About
A million is 1,000,000. So it's an M with a line over it. Yeah, so that was bogus. Because had he known that, then the other guy would have been able to do X with a line over it because of inferring the answer from the previous one. So it would have just been reliant on if that first person knew what that was.
Do they have any like wacky theme songs on the show or something?
Not really. No? It's just kind of like it's a very Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like do kind of stuff.
Weakest link.
Yeah,
Stuff.
I guess. Yeah, so it's over.
Thank God. Look who's here. Jim Alaska.
What's up?
The man of the hour. Good to see you, man. Thank you for the amazing review. We've been getting great reviews on the website and on X as well. So thank you guys who have been putting those up. And I think like the last few packages are still on their way. It seems like this final week before Christmas, all shipping is slowed down. So we're still waiting on something. Get back to us probably after the holiday.
Yeah.
If anything. But let's take a little jump over to the Zaid Comics website.
Underway.
Zaid Comics website here. You guys could go there, get all your Zaid Comics stuff from the Zaid Comics website. We actually made another sale today. We sold another Halloween sketchbook.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
A limited edition Halloween sketchbook to International.
Yeah. Did we find out if that was a new...
It was a new customer.
That's crazy.
And then somebody never bought anything off the website before.
So for the reviews, we don't have like a review section, but I put it under like every item. So you could just like click on, if you guys are wondering about the reviews, you could scroll down to the bottom here. And here's your reviews. 32 store reviews. It puts the product review right under it, and you can click on store reviews. You'll be able to see all of them. This one, look at this. Look at this review.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, I'm not reading all that.
Amazing. 5-star. Was it a 5-star? 5-star review. Even put the stars in the review. Who does that? Absolutely obsessed. Now, this is for the one-of-a-kind rhinestone cow bean. All right.
Right. That's not even the book.
Right.
It's
not, he didn't even put a review up
bean.
for the book. And you can't even see the rind. Actually, I might be able to pop up this tiny image. Oh, yeah, here it is. This is what he got. Beautiful hand-encrusted rhinestone cow bean. It's a rootin' tootin' shell bean painted up.
Special edition variant.
Special edition, one-of-a-kind variant with glistening rhinestones. This is not left by my mom, this review.
Blang blang.
But let's give it a read here. Absolutely obsessed. 5 stars. The rhinestone cow bean, aka the iconic shell bean, is pure sparkly joy in an object form. From the moment you lay eyes on it, you can tell this is not just a cow bean. It's a statement. The rhinestones catch the light beautifully, giving shell bean an almost magical shimmer that somehow manages to be both playful and luxurious at the same time. The craftsmanship is surprisingly refined. And Jake was just trashing the beans not being resin printed.
Well, he's upset because they're not edible like every other bean he's encountered in England.
Those Brits. Each rhinestone feels thoughtfully placed, secure, and perfectly aligned, creating a dazzling finish without looking overdone. It's sturdy, well-made, and clearly designed with love and flair. Shell bean has a personality whimsical, confident, and unapologetically fabulous. Whether it's displayed as a centerpiece, gifted to someone with excellent taste, or simply admired daily, the rhinestone cow bean delivers instant serotonin. It sparks conversations, earns compliments, and brings smiles every single time. Honestly, the shell bean doesn't just sit there, it shines emotionally and literally. If you're on the fence, don't be. The rhinestone cow bean is joy, charm, and sparkle wrapped in one unforgettable little legend. Amazing.
Now I'm wondering if there is a little button with a little star inside of it about the area that you would write your review, where it says, write a little bit here and AI will generate a review for you.
No, this can't be AI. This has to be from the heart. Jim, don't break my heart. That's got to be
well, you have to go. There's a hard to tell for AI written stuff, and it's if they use 2 hyphens in a row.
Oh, right, because no one actually does that.
Right, it always does dash
like a machine. Like, because that's like the actual grammatical way of writing something like that.
I don't know.
Using dashes and freaking semicolons. No one knows how to use that stuff except for AI.
Yeah, that stuff's all made up.
Thank you for the reviews, everybody. And look at this. We got Shani dropping 5 Zaid Comics memberships. Thank you so much, Shani.
Jesus!
Who we got getting those memberships, Brandon?
Dr. Mask picking one up. Henry Bemis, Bancroft, You'll Buy Now. Awesome 142. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You guys now could put the amazing bonk emojis in the chat. We got canings, we got hey yos, and most importantly, we have the he's fat emoji in there. Thank you, Shani, keeping the lights on over here. Can't eat the bean with the bangers and mash. Yeah, too much beans. Checks shipping address Boys Town. No. Everybody loves the shell beans. All right.
Scroll down over here again.
Oh my goodness. Look at
10 memberships.
Freaking dude.
D Mina T Rex, Randy Siplon, Bretsky the Great, Mega Stank, Gnomski, Buzz, picking one up.
Gnomski,
Aaron Calamari. Aaron wasn't a member before, but is now. Your boy Zach Matters.
Woo!
And
00
Giovanni.
It's just Govin.
I just really want to say Giovanni.
Thank you so much.
Jesus!
What is this button? There you go. That button doesn't do anything.
It ended the stream.
No! Thank you, Jim Alaska, for the crazy review, the amazing support over here, and let us know how you like the book too. If you got a book, I'm pretty sure you got a book. It might have ended the stream because I can't scroll through the media over here for some reason to play the video that I want to play.
Use the down arrow. See if that'll work. No.
I wanted to play this video for him.
Drag one of these. Click on one of these and drag it real quick. I don't know the icons of the videos.
Oh, that works.
Did,
here
there
we go.
it is.
All
Yeah,
right,
it did
go.
something weird before when you clicked on a video I saw.
All right. This is for you, Jim and Shani. Where's my insane video? Here it is.
Someone's insane. Look out. Someone's insane.
I got my eye on you, nutcase.
And then here's your duck.
Phil, we were driving back from getting coffee, and there's
Today?
this house. Yeah, we were doing that too. And there's this house that has bluey Christmas decorations in front. They're like the inflatable blueies, and it's kind of like the whole family in there. And then you were wondering why they had crowns on their heads.
Yeah, I was. Maybe it's an Australian thing.
Right.
Bancroft, do you hear? Did you look this up, Brandon?
No, I didn't.
So yeah, bluey, popular blue cartoon
Dog
that dogs
cartoon.
like or something like that.
Yeah, apparently dogs like the show.
Let me see if we could find it. Bluey Christmas
Inflatable.
inflatable.
burnings.
No, he's just got a hat on.
No,
Oh, no,
that one with the family was
This
right
one,
there
right?
with the crowns. Yeah.
You could buy it from Walmart.
Dude,
I
the
just wanna see
inflatables
the
are
image.
insanely reasonable.
Are they? You'd think they're expensive.
Yeah, there's that gigantic Bumble inflatable that's like
Bumble
35 feet wide. Yeah, the abominable snowman.
I never
the Bumble
was into that one.
It's huge, and they have it at Spirit Christmas, and it's like $300, and it's huge.
That's expensive
Not for the size. It's like the size of this wall
for a tarp that you fill with air.
right, but it's also painstakingly handcrafted by some Chinaman in China somewhere.
Yeah.
That's where the money is. They pass the savings directly onto you, Phil. What aren't you appreciating about this?
All right, here's the Bluey. You got Bluey, and then all the other characters. No one knows their names.
Bluey's the little one. He's
Yeah.
not the big blue dog.
No, this is Bluey's dad, Bluebert or something like that.
Senor Bluey.
So yeah, they have the parents have paper crowns.
Mhm.
The kids have Santa hats, and I'm like, yeah, maybe it's an Aussie thing. And Bancroft says it is. We get paper crowns out of the crackers and bonbons.
We get paper crowns out of the crackers
/ bonbons.
Right.
So what does that
mean?
mean still? You get like a box of Christmas crackers that you put in your soup. And it comes with a paper hat. And then you wear it for the day. Bonbons are what? Like chocolate things? There was a thing of chocolate on my kitchen counter last night. It's pretty good.
And then it mysteriously vanished.
It mysteriously vanished. No, like you know how the holiday chocolates with like they're like in the little paper things, and sometimes they're in the shape of a heart, the tin, and it's like a mystery. Like some of them had coconut in it. This one's got,
sure, yeah.
Are those bonbons? I don't know. I'm not a big chocolate guy, but those hit, once a
they
year.
look like paper fireworks. You tear them apart to get prizes and messages.
Like firecrackers, not edible crackers. That makes sense. Yeah,
I
they do like
see.
the little popper.
See, had he
firecracker
written
things.
down the official name, Cracky Boys,
Yeah.
in Australia, then I would have understood. But I thought he was talking about soup crackers.
No, I get it. I get it now, Michael. I thought it was edible things.
You pull the cylinder apart with someone else and a small gift inside. And then there's a paper crown inside that you wear.
Yeah, that's right.
I
That
see.
makes sense. Is that a Brit?
You're
Do they do
aware of
that
this?
in Britain as well, or is that just Australian? Brett's either great. Coming in to thank Jim Alaska for his membership. Hell yeah. Check out all of the comic strips in the membership tab. People, good reads. over
Crackers
there.
are biscuits, and biscuits are crisps, and fries are chips.
No, chips are crisps.
Yeah, chips are crisps.
Biscuits are like I don't think they have like American Southern biscuits over there at all. Oh no, that's a scone. What the frick's going on over there?
No, they call them buns.
They don't call them buns.
Yeah, they have like rolls, and then they're buns. And then we have biscuits, rolls, and buns, and then they only have buns because biscuits are cookies, and they don't have cookies because that's from Germany.
That's right. All right. Well, speaking of buns,
it's all terrible.
This is some kind of food news.
What a
Did I
beautiful
get
language.
Did I get a text here from Eddie? Damn it, Eddie.
Oh, they have English muffins. They just call them muffins, though. They don't have regular
No.
muffins.
Is that true?
Yeah, because they don't have any leavening agent
Like
over
things
there
to make things fluffy.
Yeah, they're
all
always
hard and
eating
stale.
unleavened bread.
You could break windows with it.
Right.
English muffins, I could go for one. I haven't had one in a while, but I could go for one. All right, but speaking of food, we usually do food news on Monday, but Brandon wanted pizza tonight. Eddie's missing out. All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring the pizza to you. Shout outs to
Man,
Angela.
we have so much leavened bread over here. We put tomato sauce, cheese, and pepperoni on it and eat it.
Exactly. Look at Angela's in the chat. What's up, Angela?
What's up?
And she's viewing from X. Actually, she's not even chatting. She just reposted it. Thank you.
And then kept scrolling.
She's probably not even watching.
Yeah.
But we thank Angela and wish her a Merry Christmas. Still, thanks for sharing that out. All right. This is the Pizza Man. Everybody knows this guy, right? He came to Chicago. What's this guy's name?
Guy Fieri.
Mr. Stool, the Barstool guy.
Is this that Jewish guy that's always sad?
I don't think he's sad. He's always angry. What's his name?
It's hard to tell the difference.
We're going to call him Mr. Stool. Someone in the chat will know it. Barstool Sports Pizza Betting. He went to Millie's Pizza.
Portnoy.
Oh, yeah, Dave Portnoy. It sounds like a made-up name. That's right. Mr. Noy. He ranks the pizzas, and this is everybody's favorite pizza that no one's heard of. I haven't heard about.
Millie's Pizza in the Pan.
But it looks good.
Dude, the pizza with the sauce on top is never good.
I would try it because it's not a deep dish, but it has sauce on top. It's interesting to me.
They used to do that at Enzo's, remember? It was like a deep dish, but it wasn't that deep.
Yeah. Let's take a look here. How Chicago treats Dave Port.
No worries. I really like it, Austin.
I'd go here. I want to try this.
Can I tell you what's confusing me? I probably have sauce all over my face.
We got Paul in the chat. What's up, Paul? Paul, have you had Millie's Pizza in a pan? He's standing on his tippy toes. This guy's short. You guys are raging at Portnoy.
I like Chicago deep dish.
What did they cut out there?
You like Chicago deep dish?
You don't want to go out for. We're talking what? Grimaldi's and what's the other big one? Illuminati's. I like all that. I've given those high scores. You can't compare them to a New York like John's Bleecker or the Coal Fire. Very different. This isn't as thick. Pequot's another one. This isn't nearly as thick as those, but it kind of tastes like that. Eats sort of light.
Why does he look like he's playing? The video's being played on 2x speed, but he's not sounding like he's being played on 2x speed.
He's got I don't know. Maybe he's on some meds or something. All right, here's the Chicago local running up on him.
Yeah, come through.
And give me a slice of that pizza.
Take it. Just tell me if you like it. Score it. Take one bite. I do like ratings, so just let me know if you like it. Be careful. Oh, they love to a little bit, but yeah, bite and a score. Yeah. 0 to 10. They're both making a mess of this thing. There we go. It's just 0 to 10. All right, 9. I was 0. 10. She upgraded. It's rookie score.
Oh my God!
It's good.
This is a
Yeah, it is.
Where we at? Where we at with it? Right here?
Yeah, it's right here.
All right.
Off the chain. Millie's.
To be fair, something free gets 6 or 7 free points.
That's true. Yeah, free pizza is always better than pizza you pay for. Loved the comb in the hair? Is that what that was?
Was it a comb?
I think so.
No, no worries. I'm messing with it. It's just 0 to 10.
Comb in the hair is hilarious.
Great. If somebody was selling me on pizza, how would you describe this pizza? It's juicy. I would not want to try this pizza.
Is there an ending? It just ended. What was the ending?
It ends with me throwing up if we watch this video again.
I want to try that pizza. There's pizza I still have to try in the city.
It's juicy, Phil.
I want to try the Popeye Pizza downtown.
That pizza grinder place.
Yeah, Chicago Pizza Oven Grinder. Oh my God.
That sounds like it's in a gay bar.
It's probably on the north side. Who knows where it is?
Jarvis, delete that clip. Shall I delete that clip off of the entire internet, sir?
Juicy
yes.
Pizza. I gotta find the full clip. How would I look it up?
God, no.
I mean, I guess it would be on YouTube. Portnoy Pizza,
Chicago
Portnoy,
pizza.
Millie's Pizza.
Portnoy gets robbed of pizza on Chicago street.
6 minutes long.
Why would we want to watch this?
This was only 55.
He just wants to watch the full 16:9 aspect ratio.
All right, let's see here. I think we got it.
What are we looking for?
I don't know. It's just there's something that Eddie wants us to see. This is Eddie's fault. He's forsaken us. This is how good of friends we are.
Okay, yeah. I'm like,
It's really good.
oh, wait it. Man, I'm about to go get me a slice of pussy with everything on it.
All right. What'd she say? She's going to get a slice of pussy? Is that what she said?
Damn it, Eddie. It's a children's show here.
My God.
Thank you, Edward. We got a tech zombie in the chat.
What's up?
Good to see you. Who else is here? Cranberry. Slide it in.
Yeah, you guys might not want to come to Chicago. Come to think of it.
Angela coming
a void.
Coming onto YouTube. Angela, we saw that you retweeted the Zaid Comics stream post. I appreciate that, Angela. Now Angela's
It didn't say that she liked it though. So
it's true. That's okay. The repost is all that really matters. It lets us know that you're repping with Zaid. Georgina in the chat. I think we saw your cousin, Georgina.
What's up?
Just in Chicago. Good to see you. Merry Christmas, everybody. She did like it. Just didn't tell us. All right. What else do we have to talk about here, Brandon? We got 30 minutes left.
Yeah, I think we're going to do a 30-minute loop of Brother Merry Christmas, All My Brothers Jolly.
I wish we could. We can't, though. I have some tiny update for those of you that supported The Man with No Strings, got issue 0. And I almost said issue 1. The first issue 0. Never been done before.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, we're doing it big. Some of you guys haven't read it, so no spoilers. Like Jim Alaska hasn't read it. Angela probably lost it, I would assume, like she did with Lost Pages 3, but that's okay. This week I finished lettering issue 1, and because we're printing it ourselves, we can. This is because we can, Brandon. I made a proof of issue 1, but it's not totally done. There's 2 more pages I added post scripting and lettering where I'm like, oh, this would be a cool scene. Let's use a little more explanation.
Yeah.
Get a little cool mood for another couple pages. So Oliver is working on those pages right now, but it is proofed out, lettered. I did this so I could make sure there's no like letters too close to the edges of the paper. So when we cut it, but this bad boy, I'll do a little closer. I don't want to reveal the cover yet, Brandon, but I want to show the back cover.
Show it?
Well, this is the back cover. This is some insane art, a little glimpse into the interior pages of the next antagonist.
Do you see that guy walking up on you? You know he's gonna want a slice of your pizza.
Yeah, this guy loves pizza. He's a
He looks
gambler.
like that's why he has those wounds on his face. It's from very hot pizza.
Pizza accident. He's a gambler. There will be some poker in this issue. So Bancroft, shout outs to Michael Bancroft. In fact, Bancroft helped me inadvertently make the poker playing more historically authentic. Originally, they were going to be playing Texas Hold'em, but Texas Hold'em wasn't invented until like the 1910s. So they wouldn't have been playing Texas Hold'em. So in this, they're playing stud, 5-card stud. And it's going to be an intense game. There's lots of action in here. Pretty cool twists. New villain. and I think you guys are going to dig it. It's a thicker than issue 0, so it's going to be probably close to 40 pages, and we're going to see after the next 2 pages get put in here what the exact page count is. There might be a little opportunity to put like oversized issue, you know, but I could show you some. I'll show you the first page here, some of the first page, how it opens up. I also put the badass t-shirt design in the interior. Shout outs to Howl Comics in the chat, getting some use off of that t-shirt design. You can still get t-shirts off the site, and then look at this opening page. Look at this guy. New character. We got a glimpse of this character in the first issue 0. It's very brief. He's got a little grave site. I don't want to spoil too much, but super excited about this new character. First official issue, going to be dropping after the new year. This is on newsprint, and I think the book looks so kick-ass on newsprint. Love that gray tone. And yeah, stay tuned for more updates. Oliver's working on finishing the last pages. I already have everything lettered, and even the new pages that are coming out, it's all scripted, so it'll take no time to actually letter that thing. Let's see what people are saying here. Oh, we have a super chat from Gia. Will you have a shell bean painting contest, and what would the theme be? Asking for a friend. What do you think, Brandon? Shell bean. We've done fan art contests in the past.
Yeah.
For our crowdfunders. Shell bean painting contest.
Well, I think it would just be open theme.
Yeah.
Just because you really only want to do it once.
Yeah, you want the artists to put whatever they want.
Yeah, full expression on there would be really funny. Like when they did that Office Space, Shell Bean in the Office Space, little sketch up, and then somebody animated it.
Yeah, that was great.
That was awesome. So like seeing something like that painted would be really funny. But then also you're going to get some other really good stuff. So I would go open theme. You know, you're probably going to get a lot of like Easter egg painted beans and stuff, you know, a little abstract.
Yeah, holiday
fun. It's not my favorite.
Can we alter the bean? I guess so. You buy the bean.
Yeah, I guess you do whatever you want with it.
I want to draw a bean. You can draw a bean.
Yeah. Shell Bean is a public domain character.
Yeah, so do whatever you want with it.
You can do whatever you want with
it. I think maybe we could think about that. Doing a Shell Bean painting contest, or fan art contest too. Because like in order to enter the Shell Bean painting contest, you have to buy a bean, which is kind of weird.
It's good for business.
It's good for business.
Yeah, it's good for business. I would say buy a bean.
But
buy two.
What if it's fan art, and like if they don't have a bean, they can draw a bean?
Well, that would be a separate kids table contest, I would say.
Separate category?
Yeah.
All right.
Honorable mentions.
There you go.
Bless his heart.
Thank you for the super chat, and we had some bonks in the chat. We got a lot of new members. You could hit that bonk emoji in the chat for our super chat. We really appreciate it. We haven't done this one in a while. Look at this. Angela's already saying her new Man with No Strings is wherever the Lost Pages is, which is Lost. So,
all right. Bottom of the ocean.
Thanks, Angela. Let's see here.
You're scrolled way back up.
It jumps.
What are you doing?
It jumps. Well, I was showing off the book, so I didn't really get to see what the chat was saying. Ready. TC's ready for the gambler. He's a card shark.
Like that game show, the famous game show.
What was the game show called?
Card Sharks.
Do I have to change it now?
Well, I would say pull up a clip.
No, that's okay. Look at this, banger after banger. How does Phil do it? Perseverance.
Doing a good job.
Strivification. Well, let's see. Snarky says, will there be a slice of Cat's variant cover? I don't think so. Is that a camel?
I think that's a reference to your Portnoy video. Portnoy.
Oh, that's right.
The sad man. Video.
Go classic and have them play Pharaoh. Interesting. Pharaoh's a
Egyptian game about pharaohs.
No, it's not. Pharaoh is an old school Western game, but I'm pretty sure it's like house versus a person. So it's more like a roulette or blackjack, where the game they play is head to head. You know.
Yeah, isn't that what Wyatt Earp was playing in the movie?
Yeah, he was dealing.
Tombstone, he was dealing Pharaoh.
Yeah,
when he slaps around Billy Bob Thornton.
Mm-hmm.
Told him to, what is it? Skin that dog's leg.
it's when Michael Biehn does the card.
Yeah, but I think it's implied that he was dealing Pharaoh the entire time.
I don't know.
And he goes in there. Or you think he changed it up?
No.
Like Billy Bob was doing
game,
some crappy card game that he was making up on the spot. And then Wyatt Earp's like, no, this is a Pharaoh
household.
It's a Pharaoh house.
Brandon's right.
Yeah.
Shell Bean Drawing Club membership included with the purchase.
You get a special card.
Buy a bean, save a child.
Yeah. I mean, after all, aren't we all somebody's children?
Yeah, of course. Card Sharks was on TV when I was a kid. I watched the Bob Eubanks version.
Yeah, Card Sharks. Hey, dude, in his 80s.
This is interesting. Snarky.com has always loved game shows.
Yeah.
Even when he was a child.
Yeah.
We can't take the floor away from him.
Well, I would say then, what's your favorite game show? Because there were so many good game shows on Game Show Network.
That's a great question for Louis.
For Louis? What's your favorite game show?
We got to write that down.
Game show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say?
It's probably going to be like Wheel of Fortune.
Some
really pedestrian game show.
You think it's like
Beat the Geeks?
What's the one with the words? Wordo?
The one we were talking about last time?
With the bubbles?
I forgot what. Yeah. There's some pretty good ones that are like that have where you're like linking the words together.
Supermarket Sweep, man.
Supermarket Sweep is fun. It's a fun show.
Hollywood Square.
It's hard to beat Price is Right. Price is Right production value is top tier every single day, right? And it's very approachable. Like you could easily play it at home, right? Without feeling like an idiot if you got something wrong, right? Whereas like something like Jeopardy or even Wheel of Fortune, you don't want to embarrass yourself while you're watching it, so you might not participate.
So was Card Shark the one with the big cards? I remember that. The big cards.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, good
big
stuff.
Cards.
Yo, Lieutenant Hughes in the house. What's up, man? And look at this. We got another super chat from Bobby, our boy Bobby Chrysopus.
Yeah.
Shout outs.
We're going to get back to this after this super chat here.
$5 is how about a tiny football bean that you try to kick through a field goal post of your fingers? Call it flicking the shell bean. Merry Christmas is a great idea.
Christmas.
That's a good idea. That could be an alternate game like that comes with the instructions. There's like alternate games when you get the shell beans in a barrel.
Yeah, shell beans in a barrel we're working on. It's a long process because there's a lot of R&D going into it
as well.
But yeah, that's a board game that we're working on. Shell beans in a barrel. Bringing together, I would say probably the two most important things that we've created on the Zaid Comics YouTube channel.
Yeah.
The shell bean being one of them, and then the barrel being ever so popular.
The barrel's been missed.
Yeah, I think maybe we bring it back 2026, go heavy into the barrel again.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
We got Lieutenant Hughes in the chat. What's up, Lieutenant Hughes? Good to see you.
Oh, yeah. So Daly says Hollywood Squares. I always had a problem with the game shows that involved like the celebrity. I mean, they're not guests, but they're like part of the show, right?
Yeah.
And they're always trying to be too on.
Match game.
Yeah, match game for sure, where they have like these little quips that they're saying, and they're like, well, it's not what she said,
Celebrity pyramid.
Yeah, sure. Like they're trying to be funny, and it's like, dude, I'm just trying to win $100,000.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
Like, let's get on with this already.
All right, we owe Bobby a bonk. So if you guys in the chat could throw some bonks out there for our boy, appreciate it.
Press your luck.
I don't really remember. Oh, that's the whammy.
Yeah,
one?
it's the one with the whammies.
It's fun. It's only the whammy's the best part of that one, though.
Yeah, it's whatever. I think Elizabeth Banks hosts it now. She's unwatchable.
Banks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, she's not
She's
watchable.
a meme, dude.
Charles Nelson Riley. Yeah, CNR and I don't know. We don't really get along.
No, I like Press Your Luck. I like the no whammies. Remember it?
Press Your Luck.
The whammies were the best part.
Word game show.
Animated ones.
I'm still trying to think of this word game show.
Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader had a wild run.
Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader was good.
It was like, in my mind, the highest rated show that was on TV when it was on TV.
Yeah, it was huge.
Everybody watched that.
It's huge. The reason being is that I would say is because it's approachable, because like,
yeah,
you should know all that stuff. And then it's goofy as hell if you don't. It's like, wow, you're retarded. You don't know.
Yeah, you're not smarter than
president's
a fifth grader.
nephew's horse's name. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Larry.
Headley's a big Jeopardy fan.
Did you see Neil deGrasse Tyson on Jeopardy?
No, but I read about it.
Yeah.
What a retard. That guy, dude, I didn't even get me started about that guy.
The Beast. Do you remember The Beast?
Yeah, The Beast was good.
The Beast
was that
good.
what was the show called? The Beast?
Yeah, and then
I thought it was called The Chase.
Maybe
Brooke Burns as the host.
I just remember the big fat British guy who was
Brooke
the Beast.
Burns is the host. I'm pretty sure it's called The Chase.
Guy was like Kingpin.
Yeah, she says it's The Chase.
Oh, it is
I'm
The
pretty
Chase.
sure it's The Chase because it has the arrow, right? And
Yeah. It's like a
you
ladder.
have to like outpace him because they give you a head start and then he never gets anything wrong, presumably. So he's just going to catch up to you and you have to keep getting everything right. That's a different show?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think Eddie's lying.
Spaghetti tonight.
here.
All right, it is Christmas time. Christmas next week, guys. Get your Christmas shopping done.
Hold on, I'm still looking at this.
Hey, look it up. I'm just showing off this Christmas art that Helen did. Season's greetings from Dimension X. Look at this. Look at that art.
Not Game So
Little Krang.
Central. Get the hell out of here.
Shredder. Classic. This is a perfect Christmas card. Dig that. And then also our other boy, Dan, doing a cyber elf, which is awesome.
That's cool. Dan did that one?
Yeah, Dan Dahl.
Yeah.
Little Merry Christmas cyber elf. I'm getting heavy into cyberpunk.
Brother,
Brandon.
Merry Christmas every time.
Doing a lot of cyberpunk research.
Yeah, I know you're always.
It's really
cyber style. There was Lingo, but that's not the one I'm thinking of.
No, I'm thinking of Lingo.
You might be
Yeah,
thinking
it was
of Lingo,
Lingo.
but that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Really getting into transhumanism, Brandon.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds worse than it actually is.
It's like it's a reoccurring theme in cyberpunk. Come on. What else are you going to call it? Do you want to talk about
my Christmas movie idea? Yeah, let me pull this up real quick.
Yeah, your Christmas
'Cause I
movie
wrote
idea. Did you tweet it out?
No, it was too long, and then it just
I was gonna
backlash. I think people would give me too much
your procedure
backlash.
Your transhuman procedure you went through this week.
Oh no! Okay. Oh wait, hold on a second, because this stupid tweeter changed something.
Shout outs to Camara. He gets a little quack. 1 Zaid Comics membership.
Yeah, I got
Gifted to Camara over here. Jonas Olson Art.
Olson Art
got the membership.
Actually, this is perfect, I guess, because this is Jesus. What is going on here?
I pushed too many buttons.
Restart the channel.
All right, we're back.
Perfect. Christmas season's coming up. There's a whole streaming service now. I think it's called Friendly or something like that. And they do like these Hallmark style movies.
Okay.
You know, you get a lot of Lacey Chabert in them. There's a Hallmark Christmas movie idea. A man far across the country from his family is stuck due to bad weather. All of the flights are canceled. Big storm, whatever. Not much money and out of luck. His only chance to make it across the country in time to see his family for Christmas is disguise himself as a transvestite and blend in on a tour bus of cross-country traveling drag show. Comedy ensues.
Drag queen, yeah.
Will he be able to pull off this disguise as the bus is his last chance to make it home to see his family? I call it Homo for the Holidays.
That would totally work as a 90s comedy.
Totally. I think early 2000s, you know, but pre 2005.
Yeah. Entirely
relatable. Who hasn't had it happen to them? Right? You're out of luck. Group of transvestites is walking down the street. No choice but to blend in with them.
Where are you going, big boy?
All right.
I got to get home.
Yeah.
To my wife and kids.
Right. And we know that there's some of the coolest people out there, right? They're going to bring you in. Yeah, of course. There's a couple of ways you could play it. Either they accept him in, or you go the comedy route and he has to disguise himself and not let them know that he's not really a drag queen, right? That's the other way of playing it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could work. It definitely, you ride the wake of Mrs. Doubtfire.
For sure. For sure.
Like the next year.
Yeah, a lot of callbacks to Mrs. Doubtfire too. Also, I should say, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good one next to your, what was the...
How are they going to get angry? It's completely inclusive to them. You're going to be hiring drag queens.
You're going to inspire people.
Right, you're going to inspire... look, how many traveling drag queen shows are there that tour across the country that have to go from, let's say, San Francisco to the north side of Chicago basically in 2 days, right? And are going to do a Christmas Day show.
You get big appearance.
I think you're going to cause something huge.
Appearance.
Easily.
Sign him up. He could produce the thing.
Easily.
Executive producer. You get his stamp of approval. This thing's...
Oh, yeah, you're golden. Of course. Golden. And then the title, man, the title is so good. Homo for the Holidays is perfect.
This would be like a yearly broadcast on VH1 now, you know, Christmas time.
Sure.
They dropped the ball on this.
Easily.
90s execs dropped the ball on this. Now, and this would be good double feature with your the Kevin McAllister film you were pitching a couple years back.
Yeah. Well, I feel like that's a no-brainer one.
Yeah, is that a Christmas one too?
It would have to be, I think, just in the spirit of it, because you'd have to make it an actual direct sequel to get rid of like the fat queer British kid and that dope that was in Home Alone 3, you know. So I think it would be good.
Home Alone 4. No, was it?
Well, it would be 3 because there's only 2 Home Alone. Well, Home Alone 2.
Fat British kid.
Well, yeah, that's
Home
like
Alone 4.
Right. But I'm talking about the other one, and Home Alone 3 was stupid also. I did see a Norm Macdonald joke from when he was doing Weekend Update, and he was saying that back when they didn't cast Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone 3, it was because the producers thought, well, he's 16, and the only way that the movie would work is if we made the character profoundly retarded.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so good. All right, we got some. We talked about a little video game news last week, or actually Monday. Anyone played that game Hitman? Remember Hitman? We talked about it Monday. Mila Jovovich is now in Hitman.
Yeah, huge. I have to download that again.
Did you see this video or encounter this in your
Look, guys, it's not a gay agenda thing. What I'm saying is that there's money on the table and you guys are walking right past it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, kids, single house.
Oh, you're talking about the
gays?
Kevin McAllister.
No, I'm talking about gay guys have a lot of money because
they have tons of expendable money. You throw a furry in there, dude, $1 billion movie, probably the biggest box office opening.
Well, if it was made in modern day, yeah, you'd have to have some.
Well, we are in modern day.
Yeah, I'm saying this is supposed to be a 90s film.
No, I mean, yeah, it would
there wouldn't be
the
furries
best in there.
Then.
Well, I bet that there were.
Furries weren't born until 2010. I think
they weren't spawned yet. Yeah. But for sure, Home Alone 3. Instead of having a 3, we would differentiate it with, it would be I, like Roman numerals. Yeah. And then it would be like the actual sequel, kind of like how they did Predators, which was the actual sequel to Predator. Yeah.
Let's take a little story shift here. Wait a second. Sumo. The man Sumo Thori with 5 gifted members. What is this? Is this a Christmas miracle?
Yeah, it's a Christmas. Well, this is the gift of the Magi situation here.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out.
We've had Sumo. Our 3 kings.
Thank you so much, Sumo. Sumo also left an awesome review on the site. Really appreciate that. Who gets these memberships, Brandon?
We have CJHX9DU.
Jesus!
RJ
William, and CJ?
8.
Wow.
Lone Wolf 3. Donnie Murray's 418.
Donnie and Marie.
Oh, you think so?
I don't know, maybe. Shout out.
Not Cranberry Langers. He interjected there.
He's
Ghost
already a member.
Nessa.
Death Metal
Nessa.
Hero. He got one too?
Yeah, he got one. Well, that was for the Chimera gifted membership.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to be one of the 3 kings.
Kick ass.
It'll probably be like Balthazar or something with a stupid name like that, right? It'd be that one.
Thank you guys so much for the memberships. You're insane.
Someone's insane. Look out. Someone's insane.
I got my eye on you, nutcase.
And then you also get a wow. Wait for it.
Wow. That's happening in stream?
A little delay.
That's happening in OBS,
yeah,
right?
There's a little delay there. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's get to this. And speaking of the Wilhelm Scream, I just saw that there is going to be a documentary on the Wilhelm Scream for all of you that are curious about the Wilhelm Scream.
Yeah.
Coming
know
out.
what was a good documentary was the one on the Goofy movie. And I can't imagine this documentary being any good when you compare it to that documentary about the Goofy movie, because that was so good.
All right, let's check this out. This is from Hitman. Now, this is what I like about video games. You can put little stories.
Dude, this Hitman series, Hitman 1, 2, 3. So you guys don't know, Hitman in, was it 2016? Came out with basically a complete reboot of the series, kind of, and then made it the sandbox puzzle game that it's meant to be. Like, it's not really a linear game where you're just like following the storyline or something. It's just very sandbox Assassin's game. So they went back, redid everything, the engine and all of that. Game looks fantastic, and the maps are huge now. And so they went and they put tons and tons of stuff in here. And like this map where you are here is in an underground lab that is the size of its own map. But you can go up to the surface. They actually start up on the surface And that is a huge map that's basically its own map. You can do the entire mission without even going down into this area if the objectives aren't down in there.
So is this encounter we're going to see here, is this something that you could potentially miss? Or
yeah, easily. Yeah, and this is just like, so there's stuff in here where it kind of gives you like a hint, like, hey, you might want to check this out. And so I'm not sure if that's what that dot means, if this guy's playing on something. I think on the Xbox when I was playing it, it was a little light bulb. So maybe that's what it was. Or maybe it was a dot with like a timer around it. And if you weren't there in time, you would miss it. So, but there are conversations, stuff that you could miss. And there's just things like happening in the background.
Yeah, this is just an NPC here.
But I think you do trigger it.
I think I've just been fired. I like it here. But who, though? Friend. Oh, you mean Vincent? Yeah, I'll go see him then. Okay, I'll call you later. I have to tell you something. I like it here. My friends are here. You're here. We'll stay in touch, though. You and me.
It's kind of awkward with these hours.
Yeah, but you're my buddy. Let me have your number.
I can never remember my own number. I tell you what, give me yours, and I'll be in touch when I get a free spot in the calendar, huh?
Okay, great. I don't want to lose my best buddy, too.
Liar.
Swept away, I'm stone.
It can always be worse.
Let the sky fall.
You save up.
When it crumbles, we will stand tall.
There's another one
Great.
Where you're in one of the levels kind of shimmying on a ledge. I'm sure a bunch of people have
this
seen
was
it.
also
that one?
Yeah,
that's in a different map. Yeah.
It says this one's the saddest death in gaming history.
I've not seen the other one in the game, but I've seen this one.
So confused. This is in-game NPC guards that you could kill
or not
that have no impact on the story of the game.
Yeah, there's just like these background storylines
that you can miss. So I haven't watched this one.
Not prostate cancer. I could kiss you. I mean, that's great news. Oh man, you made my day. Yeah, thanks, Doc. Yeah, I thought I was a goner. Yeah, Doc, I gotta run. Duty calls, and thank you so much. You have a nice day too. Yeah, bye. Woo, man, no one can piss on this day. Not.
Well, at least he heard the good news before that happened.
Yeah, you don't have to kill that guy. You could wait for him to walk away if you wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah, opt not to. All right, we got a couple minutes left. Everybody, get your Christmas presents got.
Yeah.
New Christmas news. This is shipping right now. Kick ass. I'm excited for mine. Wraith of God, Fear Hollow, Wraith of God 3 shipping. Look at Dale A already has his. Awesome. I hope I got mine soon.
That foreground pumpkin.
Yeah, this cover is awesome. Foreground pumpkin, headless horseman. We got the Wraith in the back, framing the whole thing. I think I got more than one cover. I'm pretty sure I got this one and some of the retro ones, but one of my favorite crowdfunded series right here. Aaron is always putting out some kick-ass work and made a really cool character with this. Excited to see him take on the headless horseman. Yeah, Dale, he's got the cheat code. Wraith is badass. So that's something to look forward to.
Alan has his, he says.
What?
Yeah.
You guys.
Well, they all live in one apartment building.
Oh,
so...
that's right. Yeah, forgot about that. So look out for that. I'll be waiting. And then next year, all you Lobo fans, they just announced some of the covers for the new Lobo series that is going to be written by Scotty Young, drawn by Jorge Corona. Check out this Lobo hair.
Yeah, I don't like that hair.
You don't like the Lobo hair?
No.
A lot of product in that hair.
Yeah, the amount of mousse required is just... It's going to bankrupt him.
Oh, it's going to bankrupt Lobo. That's why he needs to continue bounty hunting. Always bounty. I like the hair. I think it's cool. It reminds me of like old school, actually more like Trencher, Keith Giffen, his art style. There's some variant covers.
You've been poisoned by anime.
Oh, yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Here's his hair again. Look at that hair.
That one, he's getting electrocuted like that guy from Home Alone.
Oh, yeah. Wet Bandit. Some variant covers there. This is classic style Biker Lobo. Pretty cool. That's coming out March, I think. And then I think June is when Supergirl's coming out, where we get to see Lobo on screen.
Yeah, Marv.
And then our buddy Joel Gomez he's been doing westernized characters. He did a Lobo. Look at this. Frontier Lobo, he says. I love the hat. The hat reminds me of Dizzy from Gears of War. Remember him?
No.
He was in Gears of War 2. He had a hat like this, and the only reason I played him is because your hat could get shot off during the gameplay, and then if you run over to it, he picks it up and puts it back on.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that.
Right. Pretty sure his name was Dizzy.
Yeah, Phil's really into these background mechanics. Like if your character can stop and then he waits a little while, he'll start smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
It's the immersion. I want to be able to idly do things like if a character can pull out a Rubik's Cube for no reason, solve it.
Sure.
Smoke cigarettes. Yeah, look, Lieutenant Hughes knows. He's got Marcus Phoenix on his avatar.
I avatar picture is a guy from Gears of War.
Marcus Phoenix. Yeah, Dizzy was awesome.
Gears War.
So I need a Dizzy hat like that. I feel like Preston Acevedo owns one.
I think if you ordered one off of Instagram, you'd regret it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, for sure. All right, that's the end of the show, guys. It's been a good show. Thank you guys so much for the Christmas cheer, all the memberships, the super chats, the engagement here. Really appreciate it. I want to get for next week a good question to Louis. I got to hunt Louis down and ask him what his favorite game show is. Don't let me forget that.
Yeah. I saw him the other day. He was shuffling around.
Was he?
Yeah. But it was extremely cold out. So
yeah, yesterday it cooled off and then rained. It's like 50 degrees yesterday.
It warmed up and then rained. And then today it's extremely
now it's
cold
cool.
again.
Yeah, you're right. It warmed up and then rained. Well, I was thinking of the ice. When the ice cools off, it melts in my mind.
Sure.
And now it's cold again. It's really cold. So stay warm, stay cool.
Yeah. If you're working on something, back to the lab.
Yeah, get back to the lab. And hopefully Bancroft's streaming. Tell him we said hi. Bye, everybody.
See ya.
Dexter and niggas Sister Didi. Oh boy, wonder what they're gonna get into today. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, Dexter's in the lab again. Making up anything he's imagining. There goes Didi, his sister. He always argues with her. She thinks she knows it all because she's older and she's bigger. Whatever Dexter wants, he just goes and creates. Robots, it doesn't matter the size or the shape. He's always doing crazy tests and making a mess. And if they don't come out correct, well, you know what happens next. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back.
Final question. There's one thing you could change about the industry. What would it be?
One thing I'd change about the industry.
Leading question.
It's just stop sticking your nose in what other people are doing and get on with your own work. Do you know what I mean? Just stick your nose out of people's business, and tell them what they should be fucking doing and not doing, and do your own shit. You should be, you've got to be creative. You should be getting on with your own deal,